There we go. Ooh, water check, guys. Woo! I'm eventually gonna sit down and hang out, guys. I promise. I just haven't gotten ready yet. Luna's hanging out. Drink your water, guys. Woo! Phone's charging up. If you're watching on TikTok, that you're gonna have sound from my phone, but if you follow another platform, I'm live across the board right now. You should be able to hear with a little bit nicer quality because I'm using a little bit nicer mic for my sound stuff. So yeah, welcome to everyone joining. I appreciate it. Hi. So we're gonna start with heart. All right, we're ready. Take a deep breath in. And slowly let that breath out. Luna, my cat, is chasing dragons and fae right now. So if you hear anyone, like a bunch of noise in the background, I apologize. She's my little familiar, so if she's seeing dragons or protecting me, I can't really argue with her, I guess. She gets so proud of herself too. It's like the cutest little thing to see how proud she gets. Really focusing in on that heart and your energy. Right around here, you should be feeling it. If you're an active person like me, you can physically tap that area of your body to try and awaken it along with the sound. I also find that having physical activity when I'm trying to meditate really helps me to stay in the zone a lot better. Feels like my chest has just opened up a little bit, which is a really nice feeling. It's like being able to get a slightly deeper breath in, which is nice. Hi, welcome. Let's see. Welcome. So from the heart, let's go into our physical being. So let's start really low and just kind of work our way up. We'll go back through the heart into the spiritual aspect. So we're going to start with the root chakra here. So focus. It's a little lower. It's like down below the belly button, really towards like your pelvic floor, a little bit lower than that. So you're going to feel that like really low. Even the vibrations may kind of like resonate there in your body. So if you're ready, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and really let yourself feel all of the vibrations, the sound just resonate. Maybe it's asking parts of you to shift, and that's okay. Maybe you're not feeling anything, and that's okay too. Just sit back and enjoy and relax. We're going to start hearing some chimes in just a moment. And just let that ringing run through you and really awaken within. You want to feel that low. Take a deep breath in. Just let it go. Awesome. Well, hi, welcome, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. So that was our root chakra. Now we're going to move up a little bit into our sacral region. So again, this is still going to be below where our belly button sits. It's going to sit kind of in this range of us. Think about 2 inches below your belly button or so. And it may be a little different for everyone, but you're going to feel it somewhere in this range here. And again, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm using my phone sound, but I am broadcasting across all channels, so feel free. I am using a little bit better sound quality, so if you're using headphones, it's really great. Great way to feel it. Or something I love to do is, like, if I'm listening to stuff like this, I'll place the phone like on full volume on my body itself. So, like, especially as we get into like the heart chakra, the solar plexus, I really like to feel the sound waves actually going into me. I'm really sensitive to that. So if you're like me, that'll be a cool experience. Or the headphones are really nice just to listen in and really allow the sound waves to flow over you. So hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. And if anyone has any specific focus request or something you want to talk about, just let me know. I would love to kind of focus in whatever direction may help you, because that's why I'm doing this. So again, kind of across the board. I gotta adjust something over here real quick. And here, a quick water reminder for anyone just tuning in. So don't forget your water. All right, I gotta, oof. Boom. You're the sky and everyone else is just the weather. That's an interesting line. I'm going to take that as a compliment. So thank you. Sure. All right, so we did the root chakra. We woke everything up a little bit, starting through the heart. We focused some on the root, and now we're going to move into the sacral region. So again, that's just a little bit below the belly button, not quite in the gut area, just a little bit lower than that. We're going to start with some chimes to kind of awaken everything, and then hear the, I think it's called the resonant tone, but and Luna may be making a guest appearance. She's like meandering for anyone tuning in. So welcome. Hi. feel how the sound is resonating in different parts of you. Take a deep breath in. Really feel all of the resonating vibrations. How the sound either sits comfortably or creates discomfort. Chasing dragons. And from there, we're just going to move straight into our solar plexus. So I'm going to actually move that in a little closer so you guys here can see it as well. So this is our solar plexus. So we're going to feel that just below the rib cage. A lot of times people will feel it kind of at their bra line. And I know I kind of feel it just as like with my diaphragm, and especially as I breathe in and out, it really just helps to, just like awakens it as I focus on that area. It's a little bit, kind of not quite where the bone is, but a little bit lower than that for me at least. So I'd love to hear where you may be feeling it. And thank you for all of the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone joining in. And again, this is going to be our solar plexus energy. And really feel how that energy just awakens your breathing. Try to breathe in deep. Really feel how this is affecting you. This is one of my favorites lately. I can just play this for hours, maybe not literally, but I just love this sound, and it just feels the resonance of it. It's just very, I feel so connected and awoken, awake. So that was the solar plexus. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. Hi. Let's see. All right. So we're going to move into the heart now. My cat's going like crazy. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's just like going apeshit. And just like we did a few moments ago, take a deep breath in and really feel how this is opening up. This is going to be here towards the center of your chest. Hi, Luna. You can't see her, but she's like hanging out with me. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Really feel that and enjoy it. Take a deep breath in, feel it. I'll be playing for a while, so I hope you enjoy. I really love this one in particular, the heart. I've been like on a solar plexus kick, but the heart just like again is a really strong feeling. So it is a really nice thing to just listen to. I enjoy it too. I'm glad you can as well. We're going to move up into our throat chakra, so it's a little bit higher. You may feel this in this kind of region on you. And you know, as I'm thinking about it, something I don't know if anyone's interested in, but this is your throat chakra is going to be more of like a blue color, and this is a really cool bowl. I really love it and it's so fun. Show it over here too. So I really love these bowls. They're beautiful and they just sound like so lovely. Oh my God. I'm sorry to like jar anyone. My cat's like going really crazy. I don't know if she like found the nip or something. What's up? What's up? Hey, come here. If you're gonna go crazy, you gotta at least say hi or something. All right, so we're gonna move into the throat chakra. So that's gonna be here. Is everyone ready? I'm ready. And just take a really deep breath in And just feel how the sound may be resonating in your throat or in your body. Maybe it resonates somewhere else. Just relax and enjoy it. And that's our throat chakra. Now we're going to go a little higher up. This is going to feel up here, so you may feel it in this region, sometimes in your sinuses or behind the eyeballs. And this is going to be more of a like true blue color versus like a tealish blue. It's so interesting when I feel like I'm trying to force the sound louder in my actions, right? Like brutally force it. I feel like the sound gets quieter, which is just, hey, come on back, babe. Yeah, there we go. It's just an interesting thing to think about how when I just focus my energy versus trying to force my actions, just to keep my focus on what my goal is, which is a loud, clear sound. And I want to feel the vibrations. But if you force it, the sound gets quieter. Whereas you focus on the energy of it, and the sound seems to get louder. When you just follow the path of it, it doesn't get those little chimes you hear every now and then. Like that little impatience chime. Now we're going to move into the top to our crown. You're going to feel that. I a lot of times feel it kind of tingle back here, but everyone's a little different. So you may feel it a little more forward or more at the very top of your head, but wherever you feel it, hopefully it just brings a really big awakening as we have brought an awareness to each part of our chakras and ourselves. So I'm going to move this over so you guys can see it here. And this is a fun little purple bowl that I really love. It's my favorite. Again, my cat's just like going absolutely crazy over here. It's so funny. I love her. She has no idea what's like going on. She can't like hear. But I think she feels the vibrations, like she notices the change. It's very interesting. But she likes to hang out while I play. So, alright, so now to our crown, the tippy top of our head. Oops. There we go. Alright, so quick little water reminder. So if you haven't, if you don't, go get your water. If you don't have it on you, let's see. It's like a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Water, yeah. Let's see. I want a little more actually. Whew, I'm thirsty. Hi, thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching and being present. If you have any requests, I would love to hear them. Let's see. Hi. Hi, welcome. Let's. It's hard to read your username from here. I'm sorry. Well, this is one thing that I do. That's a very broad question. I'm a life coach, so I focus on helping people empower themselves by removing layers of judgment that they hold on to. I play sound bowls and help people with energy healing. I do a lot of things in my life, so yeah. If you have a request, please let me know. But yeah, let's see. So I'm actually going to jump into, and I thought this would be really fun. I've got a couple recordings I made. I keep saying I'm going to post them, and I promise you that I will get these things posted. I just gotta edit it and all that, and it takes longer than I would like to, but I had a really fun conversation with someone this week about feeling how they were feeling the energy in their body and responding to it. And we kind of did a similar thing where we went through all the different chakras, and she was like, whew, over, in particular, the throat chakra. What was really neat about that was that as we got into discussion, we actually realized that it's not so much her throat that is blocked up, right? It might actually be her solar plexus, her sense of identity, right? And learning who she is as an adult, right? And again, removing those layers of judgment that we've placed on ourselves. So I did a nice little recording that I'm going to post up on YouTube once I finish editing it, and just making it look nice and putting fun stuff over it. I figured it'd be fun to do a little bit of that tonight because somebody else is out there who maybe you feel really strong in your solar plexus, or you feel that vibration through here, but I wonder if instead of strength, if that's tightness, right? Because as a trauma response, we get really used to, our bodies, right? You go to if somebody goes to hit you, right, we flinch and we tighten up, we get hard against the attack. And sometimes our muscles, I feel like the chakra responds in a very similar way. So we are going to do some focus on bringing together kind of three, but really both our spiritual and our physical plane through the throat and the solar plexus, and opening that connection through the heart, which is going to kind of bring attention and awareness to both physical and spiritual side of us, which is a really cool thing. Let's see. Well, I'm doing sound bowl stuff, but other requests, if you have custom, you can shoot me a private message and we can have a conversation or whatever, right? Let's see. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining. Or energy, if you're feeling for example, and I've got my little book here so we can, because I am learning, I'm not an expert on everything yet, but for example, an ailment, I hate that word, right? Your solar plexus is going to be, so it's going to be a yellow energy, and so in your physical body, it's this bone, right? That's, protects all of your innards, right? Is what holds onto your rib cage. But your solar plexus chakra specifically is going to give you It's like your sense of personality, right? The sense of who we are, our ego, and having a strong connection to that gives us the ability to really vocalize who we are and make choices and actions in an authentic manner to ourselves. So, yeah, it's a fun little thing. So, what's going on over here? All right, so we're going to jump back to these here. So spread these. They were around, I want to say 150, like a little under 200. I ordered them on Etsy. I know right now there's a Etsy boycott. This was before that was going on. And a girl made them in Nepal. She says she hand makes them, and they are absolutely beautiful. I love these bowls. Are some of my absolute favorite things, possessions. I love them. They're wonderful. Definitely look on Etsy because there's some really good ones. These are brass. I know a lot of people really enjoy the crystal. I'd love to get some crystal ones, but I think I'd like to order those in person. Or like see them at a shop and check the tuning and stuff. That's something that I've learned. It was worth investing in a decent pair. I'm sure I could have found them for cheaper, but I really love this set, and I wouldn't have wanted to get a set that was less than this. So I love them. They're gorgeous, and each one has like the design and stuff. Here. I don't know if you can see that well, but that's the third eye, the crown chakra. Yeah, I love the symbols. Handmade, hand decorated. Absolutely beautiful. And you can tell there's like, I don't want to call them imperfections because to me it makes them even better. But there are little differences in it that I don't think you would see if it was machine made. And like, I really love, you can see like the bottom's all done up too. And again, It's really cool. These are definitely like, they're beautiful. Some of my favorite, like, I've always loved music just as a premise, but having a way to incorporate music into my healing and now into other people's healing has been really cool. So, and finding something that is gorgeous, I really, in general, I think aesthetics are really important. I try to buy things that I want to look at and that I enjoy being around, and I'd rather wait and get things that I really love versus have something that I feel mediocre about. So I really love these bowls, and outside of getting like a full crystal set, which is like hundreds of dollars. Oh gosh, guys, I want you to see this. This is like, she's been seeing dragons and fae, and now she's just like chilling. Don't you swat me, cat. And what a reminder, my friends. Alright. Oh, can you actually see everything? You can't like super see me. I don't know. I can scoot over a little bit though. That's gonna be. You know what? Alright, hopefully that works. Cool, you can like see everything. Yeah, and each one's color coordinated, which is cool because I'm good at forgetting like different things or mixing things up. Thanks my neurodivergent brain. It's like when I go to access things, the file cabinet just like locks itself and I have no idea where the key has gone. So it's like when I'm like, oh, what color? Oh yeah, it's red. So it's really nice to have that little reminder, whatnot. And I'm gonna kind of keep going and just playing with the sound. So I really did a big focus on the throat and the solar plexus and bringing those two together through the heart. And we're just kind of going through and awakening everything else as we are hanging out together. So I hope you enjoy. And if you have any specific chakra focus request, please definitely let me know. I would be happy to accommodate up in while people are here. Cute little things that I've made. So yeah, awesome. Let's see, what does that say? Well, hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Alright, so we're gonna go back down and stay in the spiritual realm. Well, they're, I will say, as far as the colors go on these, they're slightly different blues. So this is the throat, which is like a teal blue, and then this is the third eye, which is more like a true blue, I think, or like it's like a periwinkle, I guess. So they are two different blues. I kind of agree there should be a little more of a variant. It's a little hard to tell because of being on camera, but it is easier in person to see that they're different. But yeah, the throat is going to be this guy, and then this is more of a like true periwinkle, which should be more of a like purpley periwinkle. But I'm not going to complain. If I wanted to complain, then I would have returned them. But I really love the sound of them. I do think the sound on this one's just a little bit off, but I'm not sure. I've got to double check it with the tuner, but it just sounds like in the range of everything to like a little bit off, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain too much about colors. You know, there's worse things that could be could be going wrong with it. So yeah, no, they're very similar. Honestly, even in person, it's hard to kind of tell that there's not much of a big difference or anything. any requests. Hi, welcome. Hi, Luna. Luna's hanging out with me tonight, which is exciting. Stretch. What's it say? Nice. Exciting. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Let's see. I know I don't usually do lives. I get really nervous. I shouldn't, but I do. I needed like a thing to do if I was gonna do lives. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna say quick water break. Yo, I gotta refill my water. So everybody hang tight. You can have how about having a Luna cam? Sound good? You can have a Luna cam until I get back. Which is best. You guys on other platforms won't be able to see as much, but it's pretty cool. This one. Yeah. Yeah, it's you. Alright, I'm gonna go refill. Boom. Cheers. Refill. I don't get up so gracefully. Luna. Alright, did you guys enjoy your Luna camp? Did anyone enjoy the Luna camp? Nobody commented on the Luna camp. Well, no matter what, we'll just assume they all loved you. You're the best. I have a very lovely cat. She's the best. We'll get ensembles back again in a second, but of course you gotta love your little ones. Oh, there she goes. All right. Let's see. I swear I like had this where it could get like all of it just a second ago. Maybe not. That way you're missing 2 bowls, but is that good? Everything? Yeah, I think once yeah. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. All right. So, I'm gonna. Oh no! How dare you? That was very rude. All right. All right. That's not helping. I spilled my water everywhere. Maybe not quite everywhere. I'm now like smudging it everywhere, but I guess it's a okay thing that water and sound stuff like kind of goes together, right? That's like how it's supposed to go. Can you see me there? All right. All right. I wanted you to be able to see me a little better. All right. So let's see. Water check for everybody. If you're following along on these platforms here where I'm pointing at, no, one, I love you. Thanks for enjoying the Luna Cam. I know it wasn't as exciting for you, but I always enjoy having the Luna Cam. Don't forget your water. All right. So we're going to focus again some more on the root. I think that's a really important, good like foundation spot. And it's just a really pleasant sound too. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna bring this to a close tonight. Hopefully I'll do more of these. Be brave, because I always get nervous that I'm not good enough or nobody will watch or whatever, but I want to say thank you to everyone here that's been watching, and thank you to everyone here that's been watching. Posture check, I'm bad at it, right? Ah, yay, woohoo. But yeah, I want to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. All the likes are really fantastic. The shares are really fantastic. And overall, you guys, you who's watching this right now, and you who's watching this right now, are fantastic. And I wouldn't be watching or doing any of this if you guys weren't watching and motivating me to stay on track and keep it up. So, yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. We got to 3,000. I got to 3,000. Is it an I? Is it a we? I feel like it's a community. It should be a we thing, right? So that's how I look at it. We have built a community 3,000 strong, and I cannot wait to see how we build it up even more past that. Love you, friend. Be well. I love you, friend. Be well. Let me doop, doop, doop.